Hey, what is up, my YouTube friends? I'm out here today with more airgun content. This is the Gamo Viper Express. It's an air shotgun. It's an air shotgun. Yes, never thought you'd hear those two words put together, right? Don't get too excited, okay? This ain't your 12 gauge, but basically has little shells that shoot little mini birdshot, okay? You'll see. This can also fire 22 caliber pellets with an adapter. I'll show you how to do that as well. Well, according to Pyramid Air, right, the maximum FPS is 750 feet per second, right? And since this is a 22 caliber, that's pretty decent. Here is a closer look at the Gamo Viper Express. It has a bead like a shotgun. It does have a rail. It does have a rail right there. It is a break barrel. The safety is located forward of the trigger. It's light and it's easy to point. This is a break barrel with a 30-pound pull, but it doesn't really feel like 30 pounds. But step one, break the barrel. All right, this exposes the breech. That is where your pellet or your shell will go. Let me show you the shells. All right, here you go. These are the Gamo shells. That's the box. And this is one of the shells. So you see the tiny little bird shot. You're going to take your shell. This goes right in there. Then straighten your barrel. All right, take the safety off, and this is now ready to fire. Okay, so there's our can. Let's take it out. There you go. Okay, I got a target here. All right, it got a little discolored in transit, but that's okay. All right, just note that. We're going to shoot it with one of those little shot shell rounds and see the, we're going to see the spread at relatively close range. Most people use this like within 15 feet. All right, let's just put this somewhere. All right, it didn't spread out much, actually. Okay, yeah, at this range, they're actually very tight, okay? So, let's try longer range. All right, see where they are? All right, it's a bit farther away. Let's just see what happens, what spread we can get. All right, they spread out much more, right? You see how they spread out like that? Yeah, it spreads out quite a bit, okay? So if there was a small, like really fast lizard or bird or something, at least a few are going to hit it at that distance. Some fun you can have with this air shotgun. I like how it makes it spin like that. Alright, so what do I think of this air shotgun? Well, you know, aside from just fun, most people use this for targets that are very quick, very hard to hit. Like a snake, for example, a small snake, or something really fast, like I said, a really fast lizard, a chipmunk, or very small birds. That's what most people use it for. So what do I think if there was like a garden snake there, and for some reason I wanted to shoot it with this? I think it would take it out. Definitely, you can't miss at this distance because of the spread of the shot. So yeah, it would take out a very, very small pests. Now that shot quickly loses its killing power at longer range, right? So if you were to shoot something at like 20 meters away, not so good. People use this, if it's for pest control, people are using it close up. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to shoot 22 caliber pellets from this. All right, so this is our empty birdshot round. The adapter is going to go in there. This is the adapter. It comes with the air gun. Allows you to shoot the pellets. Right, you just put it in there. You put it in there like that. Here I have some Gamo Luxor pellets. The pellet goes head first into that adapter. Now these fit tight. Some of them fit tight, but make sure it's in there and straighten your barrel, and you're ready. Okay, we got a bottle down there. This will actually shoot right through a can, so the bottle, we can knock it over. All right, there we go. So because this is a smoothbore barrel, it does not impart a stabilizing spin to your projectile. I'm sure most of you know that, but for the new people, basically it's going to be less accurate, but it's not going to matter at this distance. All right, I racked up another one. Let's try to take it down. There you go. Now, potential drawbacks, well, as I said, there's no rear sight and this is a smoothbore barrel. But I think the fact that it can use the shot shells, more than makes up for that, because I have a dozen different rifles that if I just want to do long-range precision shooting, I have a dozen different rifles that'll do that, right? But this has that trick up its sleeve. It's an air shotgun. It's just pretty darn cool. Those shot shells are expensive compared to most airgun ammo, but as with everything, there is a way around that. You can reload the shells, and there are videos on YouTube, just search it out. There's several videos on how to reload the shells if budget is a huge concern. But the fact that this can convert to the 22 pellets, it basically means even if you were to run out of those shot shells, this is still quite useful. Now, one thing you should know about this airgun, it's actually often sold out for about half the year. When I first got this, I did a review video of it, you can check that out, and shortly after that, this thing was sold out for months. In fact, one reason I'm doing this follow-up video is to let you know they are back in stock right now, okay? I will put the link under this video for your convenience. And apologies in advance if that sells out again, right? But they have a few in stock right now. If you're interested, I would say jump on it because this thing is sold out often for half the year. I'm 48 years old. Soon I will be 49. When I was 10 years old, I was in Manila and I was shooting air guns at a carnival, shooting little plastic little figures, little animals, to win a prize. What a long, hard journey it has been. If you like air guns, be sure to subscribe to me. I cover air guns as well as knives, swords, multi-tools. I'm a Filipino, I do FMA, Filipino martial arts, lots of machetes, little bit of fitness, something for everyone. So, subscribe. And if you want to support my efforts, all you have to do is do your normal shopping through the links below. I definitely highly recommend this for its ease of use, its versatility, and it is a pleasure to use. As I said, this is often sold out for months at a time. So if it is in stock when you're watching this and you do have an interest, I would say jump on it.